Canada and the United States of America are two neighboring countries that share a vast land border of 8,891 kilometers, making it the longest international border in the world. Despite their close proximity and many similarities, Canada is not part of the USA. The reasons behind this are complex and multifaceted, spanning several centuries of history, politics, and culture. Geographic differences. One of the primary reasons why Canada is not part of the USA is due to their geographic differences. Canada is the second largest country in the world, covering an area of 9.98 million square kilometers, while the USA is the third largest, covering an area of 9.83 million square kilometers. The geographic distance between the two countries, as well as the differences in climate, topography, and natural resources, has contributed to a sense of distinctiveness between Canada and the USA. Historical differences. The history of Canada and the USA also plays a significant role in why Canada is not part of the USA. Canada was initially a French and British colony, while the USA was a former British colony that gained independence in 1776. After the War of 1812, the relationship between Canada and the USA became more strained, with the two countries having different political ideologies and agendas. Political differences. The political differences between Canada and the USA also contribute to why Canada is not part of the USA. Canada is a parliamentary democracy with a federal system, while the USA is a federal presidential republic. The Canadian government is based on the British Westminster model, while the US government is based on a system of checks and balances between the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. Cultural differences. Canada and the USA also have cultural differences that contribute to their distinctiveness. While both countries share English as the primary language, Canada is officially bilingual, with French as the second official language. Canada also has a multicultural policy that celebrates and embraces diversity, while the USA has traditionally had a more homogeneous culture. Economic differences. The economic differences between Canada and the USA also contribute to why Canada is not part of the USA. Canada has traditionally relied on its natural resources, such as oil, gas, and timber, while the USA has a more diversified economy. The two countries also have different trade policies, with Canada having closer economic ties to Europe, and the USA having closer ties to Latin America. Conclusion. In conclusion, Canada is not part of the USA due to a complex and multifaceted set of reasons. These include geographic, historical, political, cultural, and economic differences, as well as a sense of distinctiveness that has developed over centuries of interaction between the two countries. While the two countries share many similarities and have a close relationship, they remain separate and distinct entities with their own unique identities and histories.